There we go, looks like we're running live now. Hey Ben, how are you? Glad you can make it. This is kind of a out of time slot sort of stream. I just got kind of bored. I'm like, I'm going to do a little bit of hunting here. I will turn on the stream, why not? See if anybody is up or hanging around. Wants to chat about Way of the Hunter and all. Just sitting here in the main menu. I'm thinking actually going to Transylvania. So many things to do on every map, so little time. I almost thought of doing hiker difficulty just because I just want to shoot things. But I guess we'll just stay with the default. Into Transylvania we go. You bought a compound bow and possibly going to go hunting real life. Oh wow, that's going to be a new experience for you. What are you thinking of hunting? Oh, there we go, popping in the map here. Got to get rid of the early stutters of loading in. Come on there, game. Apparently there's going to be some optimization in the next update. Hopefully. Maybe smooth a few things out. What was I doing up here? Oh yeah, I venture off into the chamois land. 4 o'clock. Looks like the day is coming to a close. Let's just go back to the lodge. I got a couple ideas of what I want to do. Oh, Mr. Alec is back. I haven't seen you for a while. How have you been there? Thank you very much for the $4.99. Always appreciate it. Come on there, Stutters, get out of there. Doing okay, doing okay. Busy times. Things always changing on me, but can usually find some time to do some Way of the Hunter. Hit the little live stream button. Alright. There's my small selection of trophies. Oh, you're going turkey hunting, are you, Ben? With a bow. That's going to be interesting. You got a setup to go to, like a stand or anything like that? Oh, let's see what to bring today. I have a feeling for a 7mm here. Let's clear that out. And yeah, we'll get rid of that. Let's see now. Pro Hunter 2. And do I want the ugly scope? I guess I'll just take that one. And I'll bring the UTV, so I'm not going to worry about too much about equipment. Just grab that here. And I'm thinking, a while ago I did a video, quite a while ago, I took some comment section suggestions on where to hunt. And I did a couple of them. I was thinking of continuing one, but maybe I should clear out some of this dark area for once. I mean, I had some of it cleared, and then I lost my save, but I don't think I ever did clear these. Look at it all. I've been playing for a year. Yeah, I think it was this river. It was pretty hefty. Yeah, maybe we will go up here, just head west, see what we run into, I guess. It can be difficult hunting down there. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll just wing it here. Oh, but first things first. If I'm going to sleep into another day, I am going to have to check if those red deer spawned in, because I really need to know the first day of a year here. So let's go 7:15. I still haven't figured it out on this map. I'm trying to figure out what the start of the year is here. Ben says not sure yet. Just gonna ask some local guys and see what I need to do. Oh, really? Just say, hey, what should I do? Where are the turkeys? Which way do I point the bow? Mr. Alec, hey, took my wifey to girls' night out now. Just chilling with my younger ones. How shave you been? I don't just, been fine. I can understand that. Helping out the wife there, getting her to where she needs to be, and then, yeah, I've got a couple little ones myself. They're all in bed. It's the only time I get to do this sort of thing, and everything's good. So, we're gonna head down here. First things first. We gotta find these guys. I already forget. What's 7 in the morning? What are red deer doing? They're probably eating early. Red deer. Yeah, they're eating. Okay. Go back to my one test group I have going on, which is this guy, I think. Yeah, pretty familiar with that. And this is their often feed zone. I just need to scout them out. Let's grab the UTV to do that. Good morning, Matt. And good evening for other people, different parts of the world. I usually get people early morning or late evening. Also got to get OBS out of the way. I didn't actually set it up that right this time. Let's shrink that down. Alright. Did everybody see the news about the new weapon pack coming out? Apparently going to be a paid DLC. I'm looking forward to it though. I do support them in monetizing their DLC stuff. They need to keep the game going somehow. Oh, my volume's all down too. Let's try that. Alright, of course, my waypoint's way down in some deep cavern somewhere. The river can get us there without a huge accident. And I've totally lost it. Yeah, it's down there. We gotta reset that arrow. I can't find that one. It's way down there. Try that. 1 kilometer this way. Do a quick scout here. I got a feeling this is the start of a new year. Need to confirm it. Whoa! Look out there, bunnies. So yeah, that news dropped today about the new DLC coming out sometime. I'm hoping sooner rather than later. Give us some new rifles to play with. One of them is a 270, the Steyr 270. And I'm wondering about that one, because if it's a Steyr 270, is anyone going to be using the Remington 270 anymore? Because the Steyr one will have the accuracy boost, right? But I suppose that's what you get if you put some money into it. Get you a 270, that's an improved version. It must be quite the deal between NRG and THQ and Steyr. Steyr gets all their rifles in the game and they all seem really awesome. They all are more accurate. Oh, there they are there. I think it is, right? Yeah, they've gathered some new deer. How many are there now? I think I left it with 3 cows. I can't really see. Ah, you know what we do. We'll go in for a closer look. Were they over here? I already forgot where they were. They can't. Oh, they're there. How many stags appeared? Just 2? I think that's about right. One's got horn or antlers, the other one's got antlers. Yeah, okay, so this is the first day of a new year, brand new spawns. So we're just gonna open up my map. We're gonna do Transylvania, my least played map. We're gonna start setting up the calendar here. So even though I played many days, this is from my old one, I've tried a calendar a few times. We're just gonna reset the clock. Pretend it's the first day of the first year. There we go. I use this little happy little goose down here. There, I can finally start the counter on this map. I have it all set up on all maps, but I don't have this one. And now we will start the hunt. I really gotta clear out some of these dark spots. Do I do the little river run? Yeah, I think I was planning on this and going west. Maybe check out these piggies. Yeah, let's just see what we get into. Oh, I guess I won't have the UTV out with me, right? No, I guess we'll just hit everything with the 7mm. Won't go for anything too small. Even a badger, I guess, will end up with the 7mm. So the sun hasn't gotten over this hill yet. Alright, so it's still a little dark. Okay. Let's take a look here. I'm just over on my toolbox on the other screen, trying to find where in the world I am. Bear with me. I can't find myself in the toolbox. Where am I? The toolbox doesn't have any of the labels or anything. Okay, so here. There I'm at. Wow, why can't I find where I am on the toolbox? Oh, I'm right. Okay, I got it. I got it. Here I am. So, I guess, since we do know there's some wild boar here, right next door, let's just see what they're doing today. So they're eating, gonna be on the way to drink soon. What is it, 7:30? Oh no, we got lots of time to get them while they're eating. See if we can scout them out. So they could be hanging out. Oh, I hate when this game does this. The filter all changes. There. Because they can use these to help pinpoint where their zones are. Because they like to eat here. And they like to eat up here somewhere. So let's check that out. How's the chat doing there? Barry ended up here. What's on the hit list tonight? Anything I run into. Summer's here. How you doing, Summer? Well, we're gonna go look for these piggies, I guess. I'm just gonna head west. I don't really have much of a plan other than check out Transylvania here, my least hunted map. Just feel like shooting something. That's about it, really. I even thought about just putting it on hiker difficulty so I could just practice some shooting. But, well, I don't want to get out of practice, so we'll keep it at least on default. I don't really have too much ambition to make the game more difficult. Ranger, I always want Ranger to be the mode, but it's just not fleshed out enough. Plus I'd have to wear headphones and that makes it a little difficult. So, they could be 250 meters away. I was kind of hoping it'd be a little brighter, but I guess soon enough it will be. There, and the hunt is on the way. It only took me 15 minutes to get going fully. I had to stop by and get that calendar sorted out. Oh, good. Looks like the sun is starting to appear in some areas. Wind is good. That's a nice wind for a westerly direction. How goes way of the hunter for you, Barry? You see the news today about the new rifles? Let's see, I wonder if they're here. Do I have my game loud enough so I can hear? I'm not sure they are here. Euro Badgers, go for the Eagles. Yeah, I only have the 7mm on me. I thought I was going to bring the UTV, but didn't really. Alright. I have hunted them a couple times. Badgers are okay. I mean, they're not, none of the small game are really fantastic to hunt, really. At least I don't find it that great. This game is definitely focused on the deer species. I call it Way of the Deer Hunter. That's where all the efforts went into. And from what I can tell, and from what I understand, the red deer got the most effort out of all species, out of all the maps. Somebody really liked the red deer. Oh, they are here. And I don't have any collars or anything. Way to go me for not being prepared. Alright, we will have to get the UTV after these guys then. Alright, let's see if we get to this hill without spooking them. Transylvania's always a little challenging. Hello, Venice Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Would have caught a few people by surprise. They wouldn't be expecting me to be streaming right now, and I wasn't expecting to stream either. Man. It's a decent size herd of wild boar. I don't know what you call them. You call that a herd? I always have to Google these things. A herd of wild boar doesn't sound right. We got a comm call. Might increase my volume a little more. Do this awkward start and stop thing. Your morning training, Matt? Off to the gym? Or is it like a gym in the house? Yeah, normally I would start doing a call by now because I never have the patience to really go in for these guys. Patience is always my biggest enemy. But I've been finding recently that keeping the crouch at the normal speed and not slowing it down and just doing the start-stop thing seems to be fine for the most part. Not sure if they ever made a tweak with that for like a little while back or not. I always remember it being a lot worse than this. I made a video yesterday and I had trouble uploading it, so it's coming out tomorrow morning. I was able to sneak fairly close in like this to mule deer. Kind of caught me off guard. Oh no, that's a different kind of call. But I can't get the bubble to show me what they're doing. Maybe it's another comm call. I mean, I'm not too concerned about spooking these guys, but I guess it could be fun seeing how close we can get. Okay, can I get ID on them yet? No. I can hear him stepping now. So, are they moving out? I'm not sure. No, that's still their zone there. Yeah, they can't be moving out. Their drink zone can't be that far away. Must just be patrolling their feed zone here. A home gym? Awesome. War pigs. Yeah. It's a passel of boar or a team of boar? Interesting. I'll never remember that. A group of boar. Oh. Comp. Look at that. 50 meters. When did they change? I could have swore I've never been able to do this before. Like, I haven't even slowed down the crouch. It's just this. And I'm not on hiker. I did this earlier. Wait, how come I'm not spooking them? Like, maybe they changed this back when Tika Moon was released at, was it 1.24? And I've just never really tried it? I don't remember. I always remember them spooking way before this. Oh, are they going now? No. I don't quite know what they're doing. Here's their zone all through here. Maybe they're going back and forth? I was gonna see where their other drink zone is. They can't be going to. No. There's nothing that way. Huh. Okay. They must be just what wild boar do. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this. This is how we learn. I can definitely hear them. Okay, well let me know what you think about this one. Are you guys getting this close? Default difficulty without slowing down? When did that happen? Have they seen me yet? They're right there. I don't remember. This must have been changed at some point. A bunch of 2-star matures. Oh, what an awkward pick here. Well, I do find it more fun to be able to sneak in on them. 30 meters I've been able to... I'm gonna have to practice this more, or take a look at this more. Okay, are they coming back this way so I can see them? Or is my game just broken now? This is gonna be tricky. The boar, they keep moving around a lot, so as soon as I figure out which one to shoot, they move by the time I get my rifle out. Well, let's go for this guy maybe, or... No, that guy's young. I'm just going to stand in front of him. Oh, they're really journeying now. Here's one. Alright, this is good. I should have brought the boat. No, he's going to be gone. Now, does this tree block the shot? Wouldn't be surprised if it did. Oh, you little turkeys. I don't hunt wild boar very much, but I do remember them being very... Oh, well. Not really skittish, but they move around a lot. Just patrolling back and forth in their little zone. Oh, that's gotta be an alert. Is that an alert? Yeah, okay. Maybe that'll stop them from moving, though. No, they're all frozen. Ah, yes, the immersion. Any update on the game? No update, but they did release info that the new rifle pack's coming out sometime, and there is going to be another update eventually soon. Oh, am I going to get charged by a wild boar? Who's this guy? No. The ones I want just went down that. Yo, you guys want to come back this way? Hey, Noah's Moon Adventures, how you doing? They're pigs, not turkeys. But did I say they were turkeys? I was talking about turkeys with Ben there earlier. Oh, are they coming back this way now? That'll be nice. Oh, I can squeak a shot in here. So he's right back. It's hard to pin down. Yeah, he's this guy. Rifle up. Nice close shot. We're gonna have to keep standing for this one. Oh, I don't really know the positions for the lungs and everything on these guys. Gotta be ready. Ready for the turn. I don't know where his brain is either. Somewhere in there. Probably at the back top of the skull. So, yeah, I really don't know how I got this close. I'm gonna keep trying that, I guess. We'll do a little bit of science anyways. They must have changed that at some point. I noticed that in my recording, the video coming out tomorrow morning, I get real close to deer. Now, what's going on? How did I do that? But this was very similar, so... I mean, they might have made some tweaks for the bows, I suppose. This guy's really enjoying his meal here. Can't look away though. He could turn any second. Oh, I'm gonna get a distraction. I feel like I'm gonna get run over. Is that where the lung is? I hope it is. Squeak, squeak. Oh, 7 mil should be able to do the job there, about 30 meters. Oh, often eat zone. Let me jot that down. Might as well record some info here. So that is here. Just gonna make a little note. So this is the easterly zone they eat at. There we go. Oh, a little turkey. The lungs are like an inch below the spine or top of the body, just behind the shoulder. Google to the rescue, right? I could have looked before I took the shot, I guess, but I have a basic idea of it, but, well, not wild boar. I guess, suppose it'd be about the same. Oh, yes, it is wild boar, right? Yeah, okay. Getting mixed up with the war dog. But what is it? Yeah, like the heart on the goat was throwing me a bit because it's farther back than the deer. Yeah, because you really have to look broadside and then turn the skin on and off to really get the feel for it, like where it's sitting. The lung is farther back than I would think. I would usually aim up here. Yeah, see, it is farther back. I remember it being more than I would think. Because I always just take the torso as a whole. And then about like the front third I usually go for. But you really have to get that x-ray vision in your mind. Because it is solidly back here. And the hearts are right above the leg. Yeah, you gotta hunt these guys a lot to sort of get used to that. So maybe I shot too far forward. We'll find out in a second. I bet... No, I hit the lung because I seen the blood. I bet I'm forward on the lung, though. Way further back? Yeah. Alright. Tracking time. Neon glows. Right, I already got the zone. Oh, lots of blood going off in the distance. Oh, who's finding the stream? 15 people found the stream. Oh, welcome to the live stream. We're just hanging out. Doing some hunting here. Here he is. Let's take a look. What do we got? Forward-ish lung. Should be about middle of the lung, but right at the front. Oh, I did better than I thought. Dead middle. Huh. Shows what I know. It's kind of where you want to hit him, though. I'm not going to attempt the heart on these guys. How's the 7 mil do? Does it come out the other end? Pretty near. Pretty near out the other end. Only 25 meters, too. 53%. That is exactly what you think a 2-star mature is about to be. There we go. Good kill there. I want to go hog hunting in real life at night with thermal and from a chopper. Have you ever been? No, not at all, Thomas. Thomas Jefferson's here. No, I've never been hog hunting or anything. No helicopter, no night vision, nothing fancy. Just years and years and years ago, we did whitetail hunting. That's the only really hunting I've done. Oh, one time duck hunting. That's when I was really young, though. Whitetails, we would flush them out of the woods with a bunch of hounds. Definitely for the meat. Herd is the correct term for group of boar. Somebody said something different. Venice is parcel of boar, or a team of boar. If that hasn't been established already. Gotta go. See you, Noah. Sorry, just had to get a drink there. Next pursuit is here. I'm heading out in the morning to chase after some mule deer and Rocky Mountain elk in the morning. Last day. Let's hope we can make it happen. Wow, that's exciting. That'd be awesome. Seeing mule deer and Rocky Mountain. None of them are. Those are not around where I am. It's just a whitetail world where I am. So that'd be really cool to see. What state did you hunt whitetail? I'm in Virginia, and they are all over. I'm in Ontario. So, whitetail all up here, too. What was I doing? Should I go back and get additional equipment, or just rely on sneaking in? Maybe we'll rely on sneaking in, just to test it out, since it seems to be easier for some reason. Who else is to the west here? We got some roe deer and little guys. I don't really want to hunt these little guys. They're hard to see. You kind of need the collar for foxes. And see what these roe deer are doing. I want to hunt something bigger. Going to the west, there really isn't anything. Oh, there's some red deer over this way, though. Well, let's check out what these guys are doing, I guess. What are roe deer doing at 8:30? They're going to be the same, aren't they? No, they got their own time schedule, right? And that all changed. Roe deer. What are you doing there? Oh, drinking. Okay, that's okay. We like the drink zones. Oh, but I would already mess that up. Because they drink... They drink here. Right here. And way up here. About here. So, did I already send them running? Idaho? Right on. Pretty much Nez Perce, eh? There's a few people watching the channel for sure that are up in the Pacific Northwest. They've let me know where they were. I guess the roe deer are going to be at their other zone. Might as well double check this one. Neons! Oh, you don't need to worry about or apologize for being late or anything. My streams are almost... Well, the day can be a little random, but it's usually late about this time. This one started later than normal, but also on a Friday night, which I don't normally do. This one really was. I was thinking of going to bed, but I was just kind of looking at the computer, kind of bored. I'm like, I actually thought about just doing Way of the Hunter just on my own, checking it out, but might as well stream, I suppose, if I'm going to do a hunt. I haven't been hunting a whole lot in the game. They definitely need some action in the game, some additions, things to try out. There we go, yeah. So they're definitely 600 meters this way. This will be a little bit of a hike. We got Richmond and Arkansas. Are y'all allowed to use suppressors? I haven't known anyone. I don't actually... No, I'm pretty sure you can't. I've actually never even looked it up. But, there's no one even I know that owns one or... or anything like that. It's just never even come up, so I'm just assuming not. Canada's pretty restrictive on their firearms. Yeah, I think probably no suppressors here. Cheltenham, England. There you go. Down near Colorado, but not in the state. Right on. Oh, a quick little jog down the road. Usually I'm driving around, but sometimes it's nice just to leave the UTV away. And I really do prefer not hunting, or hunting without the collars. I'm not a big fan of how they did the collars in the game. I hope they rework that somehow. Oh, yeah, there they are. Look at that. 370 meters out. They broke a stick immediately. What ears does River have on him to hear that? Stick snap, 370 meters away. Oh, you can't hear? Costs 200 attacks. Takes about a year to wait for you to be cleared, right? Suppressors are dangerous, so you can shoot down satellites? Do y'all think the game is doing well enough that it'll be supported for a while? That is the million-dollar question. I was starting to get worried since they didn't release any of the roadmap or anything. The community manager was certain that there's going to be a year 2. And I was convinced that he was convinced. But what was worrying my mind was the game publishers and stuff like that will only tell the community manager what they need to know. They don't. So he's not, trying to bite his tongue or say something wrong. So I was like, man, I wonder if even the community manager knows if they've, so, but I had the feeling that he's seen stuff they've been making for year 2, right? So he seemed really confident, but there's nothing stopping them from just axing it, right? It's so I got a little worried because we're a good month into year 2 with no roadmap or anything. But we just got the news on the rifle, so that's a good thing. And it is good they're trying to monetize some more. I was really curious how they're going to do that. Looks like they're going to do the Call of the Wild thing. And do like the little weapon packs maybe or something. But they're going pretty heavy on the sponsored stuff, so that's kind of cool. Trying to set themselves apart, I guess, by getting official licenses and stuff. Well, I don't know on the revenue part at all. No one does really. Basically, I think the game would be kaput if it was PC only. I think the console revenue's what kept it afloat, is my guess. But I don't know. Maybe it's doing better than I thought. Hopefully they can make a few dollars on this rifle pack. How come I'm not seeing you guys? They're 130 meters dead ahead. I was being blind? Are they right down in here? Or is it just like one guy? Huh. But hopefully, year 2 is a good one. I mean, if year 2 is a good one, then they will go for years probably. But that first year is always rough to get a feel for it. Pretty cool to see where everyone's located. Definitely wide, yeah. Yeah, I've got. I look at the YouTube analytics sometimes. About 50% Americans, and there's a bunch from England, a few from Germany, a little group in Brazil. Watch the channel, and a few in Canada. But yeah, the majority is definitely American. Now they're over there? So what's breaking sticks down there? So, they must have changed this. I'm having way too easy of a time sneaking in on these guys. What's going on here? The bubble is there, now the bubble's over here? Is there another... Okay, there. Is it just a solo? Put on there. 2-star mature. Is he all by himself? Ooh. Uh-oh. So just a heads up, my power's flickering. I had that happen the other night when the stream died. So if it dies... yeah. That was kind of fortunate that didn't. My lights went out. That was kind of distracting. I had that happen the one night, and yeah, I shouldn't get into this too much, but that night that stream went down because my power went out. It was only out for a minute or two. It was actually a car accident down the road. Someone didn't make it. Actually ran into a house and everything. It was crazy. So I've got a solo here. I don't understand why I have one calling here, or I have another group over here. Yeah, here they are. Are they downwind of me? Is that what's going on? Or is it these guys? Toolkit to the rescue. Right, okay. So, yeah, it is these guys here. I don't know what they're moving for. Maybe they smell me? It's too early for them to be... Were they up here? Yeah. Now you're yelling at me. Oh well. There's no way to see these guys, but I am curious what happened. The wind's going at them right now. They're too far away, though. They're supposed to be drinking. There, they caught my scent there now. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. I haven't looked at chat in a second, but these guys have intrigued me. They shouldn't be moving their... They shouldn't be leaving their drink zone yet. Well, they're gone now. Weird. 9 animals. Are they all moving? It's too early for a rest zone. Okay. That'll be a little bit of puzzle, but nah, they smelt me anyway, so not a big deal. I don't know. Should I get this guy? Just a 2-star. There's not really any point, but there's no point letting him be either, really. I saw in the disc they said high alpine hunting rifle. Is that a hunt at a new map? Or a hint? Hey, Blue Frognick. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're just pretty much advertising the rifle. So, if I had to guess, Steyer kind of told them the description and what the rifle is and what to say, in a way. They definitely made a direct deal with these guys. Because that's going to be their new exciting rifle of the year to release, right? So that's my guess, but maybe it is a hint. 90 meters. Isn't there a way to see how many people are playing on Steam? Oh, there is, yep. It's not very high. Cactor on Discord, he'll post the numbers once in a while. There are not a whole lot on PC. Well, compared to a lot of games. So it's gotta be consoles keeping the game afloat. Getting the official license is probably what takes them a little longer to release new weapons and such. Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth the delay to get the license, but they released a survey all about how important the licenses were for people, and I was surprised actually how some were responding. It was more important than I would have guessed. I'm fine with just made-up weapons that mimic the real-life counterparts, kind of like Call of Duty does or whatever. If it speeds up, gets us stuff quicker. And yeah, but it is cool how they can, because they really do the modeling of the weapons really well. Like they got all the stamps and all the engravings and everything like that. They even mark all the ammunition correctly. So I would like them to keep that up. That's really nice. So are these guys running like they're supposed to here? His drink zone's here and he's here. Back to the toolkit. Okay, I guess he's still registered at the drink zone. His rest zones are way down here. Maybe he started to move out then? Since it'll take him forever to get there? No, he seems pretty happy. More stubborn companies might decline. Well, yeah, you gotta get the whole business deal worked out, right? It has to be beneficial for everybody. I'll see you, Matt. You heading out? Yeah. We gotta look after the kids, that's for sure. What do we got? He's gonna be about 100 meters out for a shot. Why not? Quartering in should be no problem here. Or quartering away, I mean. Ooh, look at this challenging shot. Oh, maybe too far back? No, I think it's good. It's always the last second. I'm like, I think I'm a little bit too far forward. I'm going to move a couple pixels into his back more, because you really got to, when he's that steep quartering away, you really got to cut in there and then hope the bullet can travel through that much. But then I'm like, yeah, as soon as I shot him, that might have been too far, but I think the blood's good. Somewhere, yeah, I got the bets on Australia would be a good one for them, I think. I have yet to play any other maps other than Nez Perce due to being somewhat new to the game, and also it's what I hunt in real life. So Nez is still my favorite. Yep, I think. I would probably rate them Nez Perce, Tikamoon, Transylvania, then Aurora Shores. I think is how I rate them. Aurora Shores being my least favorite. But Nez is still my favorite map, yeah. You just can't beat whitetail, mule deer, and elk and moose. Just can't beat them. I just heard a call. How come I'm not seeing a bubble? Do the old spin around. Up in the hills. Okay, don't know. The Alpine line may support my guess because I was thinking of the Western Europe, something like France or even Switzerland. Yep, certainly Alpine would be cool. Great big elevations. What was that? Ah, Jackal. I never see these guys. Hold on. Mark you. What do we got here for a jackal? Can't pass up on jackals because I had such a hard time locating them. 1-star adult. Mature female. Is there only one male in the whole thing? No, 2-star mature. Look how fast they're moving around though. How in the world do you pick which one you need and then switch and get the rifle up without losing the one you want? A lot of 2-star matures here. Yeah, the old 7mm is not going to have any problem with that guy. Well, let's go that way first, get him, and then come back to the road here. See you there, Blue Frogneck. Yeah, Transylvania is actually pretty close to my second favorite too. It's kind of on par with Tikamoon. They're just so different. Two at once? What, did I hit another one? Did you see something I didn't? Oh, he's going for a ride. See ya, buddy. Is there a zone here? Wouldn't mind grabbing the zone. They seem to be at one. Oh, now I hear badgers. Right, and they don't make the little bubbles. You definitely need headphones for the badgers. Oh! Oh no, that was a growl. Now I'm getting plenty distracted. I don't have the right weapon for badgers. Oh, who's over here? Wild boars! That must be the ones I was starting out with. That is a rock. Well, the badger should be in here somewhere. Alright, I don't know. If they spook and run away, you never know it because they don't leave their little spook bubbles. What is a good weapon for badgers? I never know what to use. The 223, that'd be the way to go, really. The 22 is what I would want to use. And I probably still would to keep the challenge up a little bit, but also the bird shot. Or little flu arrows if you got that arrow or that bow. Yep, 7 bill, not kidding there. Bonk. Too far back, but still worked. 58%. Pretty standard. How much meat did he lose? Oh, okay, yeah. That's just too heavy of a gun. Alright, back to the roe deer. I don't know how much meat loss the bird shot causes on them. I think most of us bring the 223. Right? Well, I don't even know. What does a badger come through as on a tier? 3. Okay, yep. And the scout's a tier 3 rifle, so. Did someone else donate to the stream and I missed it? Hold on. No. Okay, I don't understand Google. Never mind. Oh, I bet I know what it is. Donated in US dollars and converted to Canadian, probably. But that would make sense. This Canadian dollar ain't worth very much. Let's see here. I harvested my first 5-star the other day. It was a perfect mule deer with 100% genetics. Wait, hold on a second. You got a 500 mule deer? And it was your first one? And it actually said 100%? And do you by chance have Discord next pursuit? Whoop, I'm analyzing them here. Yes, sir, I posted on the Way of the Hunter Reddit, and yes, I have to. Oh. So it's out there, eh? Are you in the official Way of the Hunters, like, Discord? Did you post it in there? A lot of people are going to want to see that. A lot of people are going to want to see that. Alright, I did do that shot just the way I wanted to do it. Actually, it could have reached the heart, too. Alright, I did do it right. Falling that to the right. Nice. It's a difficult shot. Nice shot. Oh, the official... Okay, I just never looked there. Cool. That's super, super, super rare. Well, it's... I've never seen one say... I have never seen one actually say 100% here. But not only that, you got a 100% one at the like right at the appropriate age, right? Like last year of life. Like that is a super rare thing to do in the game. Like the downside of getting that deer is you're never going to get one better. It's just like, you're done hunting mule deer. You will never get one better. But that's a super ultra rare thing for the game. And Greg donates $2. Thanks a bunch, Greg. For the second best Way of the Hunter content creator, $2. How much does the best Way of the Hunter content creator get then? What's the difference in the price? 175. Alright, I wish they added non-typical. Yeah. So it's a really cool thing. I mean, you just basically defeated the game, the mule deer game. Like, you're done. Mule deer are conquered. Check them off the list. Don't need to hunt them anymore. Because you're never going to get one better anymore. So that's just where my mind goes, right? You got, like, the one everybody wants to get. But the downside is like, where do you go from there? Game over. In your first one. Anyway, oh, I guess you can try to get a melanistic mule deer, right? You can hunt the rares, I suppose. $1. I'm saving it for Fayen. His videos help me sleep. Wait, hold on. So the second best Way of the Hunter content creator gets $2, and the best one gets $1? Okay. You give that to Fayen. That's funny. Neon's a 3 to 5. Yeah, I have a couple. I actually lost track. You've got a melanistic doe. She's mounted up with him. Cool. That's crazy. I actually didn't even realize they made 100%, so I thought they stopped at 99.9 or 99.8 or 99.9 or something. Okay. What am I doing again? I haven't made it very far. I'm supposed to be in here. What time is it? Okay, it's an hour in there. What is this thing? Hold on, and who's this? Fallow deer. I don't really want to go to the water, though. I want to go inland. Inland. Alright, back to toolkit. What can I expect? Nothing. There's nothing this way. Sorry, I'm just looking at the toolkit to figure out. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to go get this thing. Bunk. And then I'm going to continue on. I think this is a campsite. But down here... if I'm quick enough... red deer. Here. And here. Yeah, that's the goal. No problem. Oh, back over here. I might get there too late. For the red deer to be there. Yeah, for melanistics, I don't think I have any. If Fayen ever decides to stream. Would Fayen decide to stream? You know what? I would show up for that. Yeah, I don't know. He seems to do very short videos. And streaming takes a long time. But I suppose making a video takes a long time too, depending on what you do. I don't know. Maybe he'll push the stream button. I would definitely have to show that for that. I'd have to show up and make fun of the way he's hunting or something like that. And say, don't do that. Doing it all wrong, Faye. Oh, what are you doing? Actually, Fayen's stream would probably be on Ranger. And the whole stream would probably be 2 hours long, and he's trying to hunt one animal. It's probably... But I certainly would support it. Stalking a melanistic male lion. He's an adult and doesn't respond to low-fit calls, so hopefully he'll be at least 3 stars. You mean leucistic or whatever you call it? Because the lions they go like albino-like. I lost a 5-star meal day because I was lining up for a shot, then my breath ran out. Oh, it ran out right at the time for the shot. You have enough anyway. Well, I've wrecked a few trophies that were supposed to, 90%, so I was like, the game will make another one. Bumbo, what do you think what would you think the 6.5 would do for the game? Do you think it would replace the 308? You don't know the white kind? Yeah, it's, I can't remember how to pronounce it either. It's, leucistic or something like that. But that's cool. They're awesome looking lions. What would the 6.5 do? Well, I'm not really familiar with too much of the real life 6.5. Maybe we can open up Google and compare. I will. Yeah, why not here? I'm just going to do a little Alt-Tab action here while we're walking. Like, I want to say, like, the 6.5 is more flat and not as powerful as the 308. Well, there's a whole Reddit post about the 308 versus the 6.5 Creedmoor. Of course there is. If you're hunting in extended ranges or worried about wind drift, the 6.5 is better. If you care more about recoil than anything else, the 6.5 is better. If you're looking for extreme accuracy, I've had better luck with the factory rifles chambered in 6.5 than with those. Okay. So wind drift, extended range, and less recoil. Probably sacrificing punch. So if I was to take a 6.5 with just that basic knowledge of this little bit of Google, because without knowing too much about it or just the basics I know, I was going to guess that it was a flatter firing round than a 308, but would have less like cavity damage and stuff. Wind drift, that makes sense. They would put that in the game. And it's going to be a paid DLC with Steyr. So all these rifles that come out, they're going to be top tier rifles. They're going to be better than the stuff that comes with the game. They're gonna. So we're gonna have a Steyr 270, and then we're also gonna have the 6.5. So the Steyr 270 is going to beat the Remington one because of the accuracy change, is my guess. So if you buy that DLC, you won't need to use the Remington pump 270 anymore, is my guess. Maybe they'll have one less bullet in the magazine to compensate or something, balance it out. But the 6.5, see, they got it into 2 different rifles, so I wonder how that's going to change. But my guess, yeah, 6.5 versus the 308. Do you think they'd actually release a 6.5 with less jewels than the 308? Do you think they would release a premium rifle, paid DLC? It would have the same accuracy as the monoblock, because none of the rifles get more accurate than the monoblock. Less wind drift, flatter trajectory than the 308. But the question is, are they going to put it in the game? Because I think they'll do all that. Same accuracy as a monoblock, less wind drift, flatter trajectory, But are they going to put it in as with less jewels than the 308? That would be my question. But then what would you use it for? Because with the Hunter Sense dot, you don't really need to worry about wind drift or anything. Or the flat trajectory. What would you use it for? That's a good question. Less recoil. There's barely any recoil in the game as it is. A lot of the arguments over the Creed more. Oh, is there? Yeah. If it's like real life, the 6.5 will shoot faster and flatter, but won't pack the punch further out. The 308 will pack more of a punch further out. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm sure recoil is going to be a big difference in the game. I think the 6.5 could possibly replace the 308. 6.5 would basically be flatter shooting and faster than the 308. Both are versatile rounds, arguably, but one was designed for long-range shooting. It's a tough one. I think it's one of those things it's hard to guess. We just gotta wait till it comes out. Should have put it in a semi-auto rifle. Yeah, I can see that. Putting it in a semi-auto rifle and making it a paid DLC. That would sell for them. At least it would be an option and more equipment. I agree. I didn't ever look at the picture. What's that? What was the... now I gotta open it up on the other screen. Oh, do I got action going on here? Wild boar. I didn't actually expect to run into these, but we've got a shot here. 100 meters. Can I quarter it in on this guy? Ooh, upwards quarter with a tree. We're gonna give it a go right here. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. There we go. The first boar was a practice. Am I getting charged by anybody? And what time is it? Is the red deer leaving? No, the red deer should still be there. Okay, I want to pull up the picture. Take a look here. I will pause the game while I do it. Where's the picture I grabbed? Downloads. This is the thing they did? Well, is the Steyr SSG, is this semi-auto? I can't see in the picture. Like what? I don't know this rifle. It's bolt action? I don't see a bolt though. So what happens if you Google this rifle? Steyr. I imagine they make it many different ways. Sorry, I'm just on my other window here. It looks semi-automatic. Yeah, there's Oh no, that one's got a bolt on it. Weird. Well, not really weird, but it's hard to see. Hold on. Okay, this is missing. The one that's on here, hold on, I'm going to zoom in on it. This is going to get very pixelated. Here, I don't know, does my cursor show up on the stream? I don't think it does. Oh yes it does, okay. So right where the bolt's supposed to be, and this is going to be super blurry, there's nothing there on their on their thing. There's nothing. There's supposed to be, and the images on Google have the little bolt handle right here, and it's not on this model, unless it's like a left-hander. Yeah, but all the ones I'm seeing, there's a clear bolt here, but it doesn't have it here. But this also doesn't look like there's any action at all. That's a good question. Does it show in the trailer? I'll look in the trailer already, or later. You don't see one either? I think it's one of the Star's more recent rifle designs. No idea how new. In the trailer, you... Oh, you can see the bolt in the trailer? Okay. Yeah, on there, it certainly didn't look like there was anything there. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, they think they got the left-hand side and flipped it? Right, for the picture? Yeah, that's a good guess, Greg. Oh, you're gonna get challenged on the name here. Pyarco? I, Bumble, just want to say thanks for your videos before I head off to work. Have a nice stream. Okay, yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for swinging in. I don't think I recognize you in here before, but I'm glad you could stop by for a second. Much appreciated. Next Pursuit says, I Googled it as well. Maybe it's an unfinished render. Right. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe Greg's right. Maybe they took a shot of it from the left-hand side and then had to flip it for the image. Looks like red deer are indeed here. So, back focused again here. Okay. We got bolt action figured out. Barry comes in with another confirmation. So, there's a question. Hello? Look at everything yelling at me here. Arr. Oh my. These guys are just grumpy at me. The thing is, if you spook a golden jackal, you can't tell you spook them. Alright. He's a one-star adult. Let's keep going here. Alright, where'd the pig go? So does he make the same sound as a fox? Because that's a fox noise. Do they just copy the same screen and then add, like the same scream and then add a few noises? I've never really listened to them. I've listened to their unique sounds, because that's unique. But that sounds just exactly the same, like the other one sounded exactly the same like the fox. Yeah, but maybe they sound just like fox. That's, I don't know, that sounds like the red fox. Oh well. I didn't actually pay attention to the blood trail. There it is. Here we got sticks breaking over there. Man, this is an active area. There. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, the two rifles there. Hold on. Oh no, that's not my rifle picture. That's me eating my sandwich. Get out of there. Whoops. Actually, we'll keep that because I like keeping it in the background. Where did I lose, Go away there. So, oh my goodness, I keep pulling up the, thing here. Just a second. Where'd my picture go again? There we go. So, in-game, you have the SSG M1, and then you got this Steyr Grams. Same ammunition. So what would be the point in having both of these premium rifles that you pay for? Like, why would you use one over the other if they're both bolt action and they're both the same 6.5? I'm not too sure. Anybody got a guess? Like, how would you distinguish a significant difference for gameplay design? You're laying a bit half asleep in these bowls? Me jump. Alright. Wait, how did I lose the blood? I really want to see the red deer. Oh, here's the blood. I went this way. It's down here. Howls, okay, gotcha. Would I prefer the full-size 375 HH over the underpowered 9.3? Oh, is the 9.3 really considered an underpowered ammunition round? I thought it was a beast of a round. Greg says it's an elephant cartridge. Yeah, like it's a... well, actually, I don't know how it compares to like the 338. Does it sit in between a 300 and a 338 for like gameplay kind of thing? Oh, there he is down there. I know the Hunter Classic had it. The on-shoots one. It put it on par pretty much with the 300 in that game. Barry's hungry. I'm hungry too. I'm always hungry. Go get some carrot sticks. Healthy. 375 is African minimum for elephant. 9.3 isn't legally allowed, or at least it hasn't for many years. Oh, this guy all warped out of control. Look at that. How'd that shot do? I mean, it worked too. I'm doing fairly well with the shots today. Really heavy quartering away on an animal I don't hunt very much. Look at that. Doing the shots, 21%. Alright, where's those red deer? This way. Making the shots tonight. I mean, I don't like this this scope, the reticle. But I do end up doing my best shots with it. But I think it's simply because you can zoom in farther. So the pixels are bigger. Or I guess they're the same size, but there's just more of them. I think. No, actually it wouldn't make more pixels, would it? It would just make them bigger. Anyways, zooms in more so I can make the shot. Oh! And here we are. I should hunt red deer more. I was saying earlier, I think they put the most effort into this animal out of any of them. I got no collar to figure out the low fitness or anything, but I do prefer hunting without the collar. So I might just take a guess just for funsies. Pretend we're half on Ranger. Because Ranger you would take a shot anyways. Oh, alerted. These guys. You can't sneak up on them like I could the other animals. This guy looks pretty small. He looks small. I'm going for him. He looks small for an adult. Right here. There, he's going down. There we go. Oh, action's open. Everything's empty. There we go. I think the SSG M1 is considered a sniper gun. Oh, yeah, that's what Google was saying. 9.3 has a little more punch than a 338, but less than the Lapua. Interesting. So it's fairly close then, you're saying. It's smaller diameter bullet than 375, but not, or not quite sure on performance. But I know it's like the only cartridge that gets an exception in Africa for like being a hunting one. Okay. So it should be sitting between the 300 and 338 for gameplay purposes. So I know there's like the realism part of it and trying to be true to real, but they also gamify it, right? So you got to think about how it affects the gameplay of it. Well, I'm gonna jot that down actually because they were sitting at their rare zone. Often drink east. There we go. So that's what I'm wondering. If they have those two rifles, how are they going to set them apart? Make them unique, right? I didn't watch where he ran to. How did I miss him? Jump? Oh no, 100 turns off when you jump. I don't see anything glowing that way. Oh, he ran this way? So he didn't run away from the shot, he ran perpendicular to it? Oh, that's not even blood. There he goes. Okay, then he turned. Okay. I don't think it's so much underpowered, but not as popular. Here we are taking down red deer with a tier 5 rifle. What do the lower powered tier 5s do? He ran quite a ways. Now these guys, I wasn't able to sneak up to that close. However, still closer than I would imagine I used to be able to do. I almost think I should see something out here. Alright, well how would we do here? Who knows? Who knows? Left along POW. Okay, good. 67. Meh. Whatever. It's a whatever. There we go. More money. More gold doubloons that I don't really need. Alright. I'll probably do one more little bit of a... Oh, I gotta go down actually. Get the camp. And then if we go back to toolbox, what do we got around here? So I'm here. I can hunt piggies. Oh no, we're gonna do fallow deer. That's what we're gonna do. I like hunting fallow deer. And look, I actually did open up some of the little black area. So go there, and then fallow deer. Right here. Fallow deer, they're my favorite on this map. Followed by red deer. They also drink right here. Boom. Alright, so I'll hunt these guys, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. I can't go forever tonight. Okay, let's go down here and get this. I'm hoping with the introduction of the 8.6 blackout and the other cartridges, the view on smaller diameter bullets will change in Africa. I don't know. I don't know much about that part of hunting in Africa, not much at all. Oh, Google says the advertisements are coming. Just for you, Barry. Here they come. Alright, we got fast travel point. Alright. It's been over a year I've been playing the game, and this is the first time I've ever unlocked this place. Isn't that sad? Oh, wild boar. I'm not going to really stop for them. I've already taken down 2 of you guys. I don't need any more. Greg is going to bed. Have a good stream, Bumble. I have a long day ahead of me. No problem, Greg. Thanks for stopping by. You got the National Indian Health Board. Well, that is important, you know. Did I spook the deer as well? I did. There they go. Well, maybe I can watch and see where they go. Alright, well, they're over there somewhere. What is your stream schedule? This is the first stream I've been a part of. I don't have a stream schedule. I'm not a very good YouTuber. Typically, somehow I fell into Sunday night does Way of the Hunter stream, and then I try to do like Wednesday night or something, but Wednesday's very hit or miss. It's pretty much random. I guess I'll turn on notifications and I'll be notified. Yeah, sorry. That's I guess that's what it's for. Yeah. The YouTube thing's just been an experiment for me. My experiment's pretty much done. I've now evaluated YouTube and you know what YouTube can do with Way of the Hunter if you're trying to do videos on it and stream on it. I've been monetized since March, or the end of March, so I've got projections and calculated, and I'm definitely not going to professionalize this at all. It will remain just a random hobby of silliness. But it was my own little science experiment. Oh, and the wind's going that way. Darn it. Okay, let's try and go down with the wind. See if I can find them. So, yeah, I don't, I do a lot of no-nos in YouTube world. Like if you look up, how do I make a YouTube channel? What should I do to do a video or whatever? Yeah, I do like most everything backwards. Don't prepare anything. Don't do schedules. I don't say like, subscribe, push the bell, or whatever. I don't put my face cam on there and act fake excited. I don't put neon purple on my thumbnails, you know. Yeah. And it will stay that way. Because even if I tried super, super hard, Way of the Hunter doesn't have the oomph to do it. I'd have to broaden out and do more games and do all that fake stuff, which is not in me at all. So there will be no schedule or anything. Basically, when I started streaming, it was lucky that I could stream at all, so I'm just like, well, if it works, I'll do it. And it's still kind of lucky that I can even stream at all. So I can only get it to that 720 at 30 frames. I can't go any higher. There's no internet I can switch to out here. I think I'm just spooking some more things now. So much for setting that up. Who's running? Oh, see, it's still them. Huh. I could, change the time, bring them back. Try again. Wonder if that'll work. You're a good YouTuber, just not a good scheduler. Thanks, James. No, well, see, it's a balance of effort, right? And that's all it kind of is. And scheduling takes planning, takes moving things around. It takes having the ability to cancel and disappoint people if the schedule doesn't work. All that kind of thing. And it just, if it's not planned, then no one will know when it gets canceled. Too much commitment. Someone told me, I take suggestions and everything like that, but everybody, people that watch and comment on the YouTube video, most of it's just normal, like, stuff just about the game and everything. But some people make suggestions on it, right? And one was how I do the music at the start. And it just cuts out, doesn't fade. Like, I don't do any music in the background or fade or anything. It all comes down to effort. I don't really post-edit or anything. And I do it all live, and I don't actually have an ability to adjust the music volume while I'm doing it live. And it would actually take quite a bit of effort for me to sort that out, so it's just like, nope. I'm just gonna... you guys are lucky there's music at all. So, that's my point of view on it. But I definitely appreciate the feedback and stuff. But yeah, I reply to the comments. I'm like, yep, I know there's a huge list of things I want to improve, but it's all... It always comes down to this. I'm trying to cut back how much time I put into the YouTube, not put more into it. So anything more than I do now is already too much. And I don't even put near as much in as most people do. Alright, actually I was gonna plan how to approach that, because they're right here, right? Yeah, they're supposed to be right around here. So let's sleep 1 hour and see if they come back. Oh yeah, SOC's here. I had the alarm set for 7 my time. Just by chance saw you have been on since 8. Glad to be here. Hope you're not finishing up. Oh, we sorta are. So, sorry you missed it. This one I winged it. I was never gonna stream tonight. I was just sitting here thinking, twiddling my thumbs. I'm like, well, I got time. And I was thinking I would actually just load in Way of the Hunter and just do single player offline, whatever. And I was gonna do that. I'm like, well, okay, I'll push the live stream button and get my little thumbnail or whatever, and see who finds me. So that's just the way it's gonna roll, completely random. I mean, I make videos and I have really no schedule. Granted, I make hunting, fishing videos, and it's hard to upload content with a full-time job. Yeah, I hear you. You only do what you can do. I need to hunt more brown bears. You know what? I do need to hunt more brown bears. I agree. I don't think we're going to have time to hunt a brown bear. Is there a brown bear around here? Maybe we can hunt one brown bear. I don't know where they are. Alright, maybe we'll squeeze in a little bit of brown bear. Okay, 1 hour. Why do you sleep on a campfire? That's the comfy way to do it. Okay, here we go. I do feel for, there's a bunch of content creators for Way of the Hunter, and more the better for sure. But there's a bunch that aren't monetized yet, or are just becoming monetized, and they're sort of where I was 6 months ago or so. And part of me wants to say, do you want some info on what you can expect if you're basically just Way of the Hunter and you're trying to monetize? Because if you see the numbers, you might change your mind. But maybe it's YouTube just, you know, cheaping out on me or something like that. Maybe their numbers are a lot better. So these guys did not warp back here. Because I've been looking, most content creators have been doing this for a while, and they cover all the hunting games. There's basically no one of substantial numbers that just does Way of the Hunter, right? But there's a bunch that are small and basically just do Way of the Hunter. Not too many. But you certainly, in my opinion, there's no chance at being Way of the Hunter exclusive in YouTube and making anything money-wise or anything like that. You just need so many numbers, so many views to do it. And I think I look at most of them. Out of all the YouTube channels that started with Way of the Hunter, or revived themselves with Way of the Hunter's launch, mine revived itself because I had done the Hunter Classic and Call of the Wild a little bit and a few other videos 3, 4, 5 years ago. So I revived it with Way of the Hunter. So it's basically like starting over again. I think I only had 200 subscribers or something. When a year ago, and not many who started made much progress. So mine did. I didn't have the biggest growth. There's one guy out there. I don't see him in the Way of the Hunter Discord or anything like that, and I can't actually remember his channel name. Is it Hunt Gaming? He's quite entertaining, and he does really good edits. It's sort of like the video you would expect it. High energy and high action or whatever. I think he started about the same time. So he's higher numbers than me. I think he's in the 2,000 subscribers. He gets more views and everything like that. It's not like a concern for me or anything like that. I'm like, to do, but I'm like, you can do it. but he's way higher quality than me. I was watching some of his, and I'm like, oh, that's good. It's entertaining, but it's still sort of that fast action, jump around kind of thing. I am surprised that he keeps pulling in 1,000 to 2,000 views most Way of the Hunter. I look back at mine, and I usually pulled in 1,000 to 3,000. These days, when Way of the Hunter's at its quietest, I'm like 500 or less. But his keeps doing a lot. I think it's just because how entertaining he is and the professionalism or whatever. But he's one that is Way of the Hunter exclusive, and I think he's probably done the best out of it. But even his numbers, you would never be making anything money-wise. At least if they're the same numbers that I get. Yeah, where are these guys here? I'm just jibber-jabbing about the YouTube world. I just find it interesting. And I sort of want to... I talk to a lot of people about it, and I sort of want to say, are you aware that you probably get about $2 an hour making a Way of the Hunter video or something like that, right? Where'd these fallow deer go? Okay, they just didn't come back to either zone. Okay, or maybe they're further. You know, you have to stumble on a 5-star. Oh yeah, I've been jibber jabbing, not paying attention to the chat. Oh, YouTube gives you this little graph showing how many viewers are in the stream, and it's funny when YouTube runs the ad, everybody leaves. There's a big dip. Actually, I think I said I was almost done the stream, and then the ad ran, and then it did a big dip. That algorithm's kind of fascinating too. YouTube picks how many people it's gonna recommend my live stream to, and then if I get them, it stops recommending it. So, anyways, it's a funny world. The YouTube thing is. But yes, I do have to stumble across a 5-star. That is right. So here's some red deer. Basically, we're just looking for the 5-star now, just to walk out. Or is this like the same one? This looks like the same herd I ran into. I'm not seeing any monsters though. Yeah, it is. There's the 3-star mature. This is the one that I already took one out of. So no 5-star there. Where'd the fallow deer go? My little teleporting thing didn't work. There's their game trail. Oh well. I'm not really going to hunt the red deer herd because there's nothing in there and I don't have a collar. But they're certainly still alerting farther away than all those other animals are. I wonder what the game did with those fallow deer. Maybe I spooked them and didn't know when I was rambling on. Show to map, please. Or you want to see the map, Neons? I am in whatever this is. Look at my ugly map. What is this? Where am I? Oh, I bet you the little filter thing turned off my labels again. It did, yep. Oh, the la fields. Yeah. But yeah, we can find some bear or something. That's no problem. And maybe with a bear. I don't know. I'm going to have to end sometime. James, your videos are more relatable. Don't like the super tubers who get a 5-star every 5 minutes. Yeah, there's many different strategies. When you focus on the money, it changes a lot, right? And most will say it's not. Just like me, I'll be like, it's not about the money. Well, it really isn't, because there isn't any money in it. Unless you're pretty big. But even when you're big, like now that I've seen the numbers and how it calculates and what it does, you really gotta be massive. Really decent sized. Like Flinter size. And then everything else is just kind of like a little part-time thing. But when you really focus on the money, that is where all that clickbait comes in. Where the high energy is to try and keep people's attention. All that's where it all comes from. I haven't really clickbaited anything. I just do my fancy thumbnails because I think they're funny. But I think I told this story before. I did do that anti-aircraft one with the ducks, and I put that dinosaur in the thing. Well, that vehicle with all the guns on it or whatever like that. Well, the YouTube algorithm really liked that thumbnail, and so it got all kinds of clicks just because of the thumbnail. And it made more money than all my other ones because of the initial clicks. So I definitely see it, but again, it's not like a massive amount of money. But it got, normally the video would have gotten about 1,000 views, but because of the thumbnail getting the initial clicks, it got 3,000. So it tripled its views solely on the thumbnail and getting that click, but the retention was nothing. Like the extra 2,000 views I got, nobody watched the video, right? Because it's my normal 1,000, and then 2,000 new people that just click because they're like, oh, who's this bozo, and they click on it because the thumbnail is neat, and then they go, I'm not watching this. This is lame, and then they go away. So you get all these different stats, right? And you can tell when you look into it. But I find it funny because the initial click got me more money. So you can see why people do it. But it's not, like it's my channel's, like it's not significant to even bother with it. But I can see where the pressure is. Like where a small YouTuber or whatever, where they really need, where they're desperately trying to get the click and all that sort of stuff. Just mainly because I've done it by accident. Alright, I'm gonna have to go look for bear, I guess. Hunt Gaming has some good vids to watch. Yeah, already yeah, Hunt Gaming. That's I don't know much of him. Most content creators swing by the official Discord, and I've had some kind of talk or been talking to them or something. I don't think he swung by. But yeah, as far as I can tell, out of all of us that started with Way of the Hunter or started their channel or revived it, he's done the best. You know, he's done quite well. Actually, I think he started after me, and he's gained more subscribers, and he's got he's more in the algorithm or whatever. But yeah, he's much more professional with his stuff, so it makes sense. It's just I just talk about it just because I find it interesting. That he's since he's like he's basically, I think, as high up as you could have gotten being just Way of the Hunter and starting with it. I don't think you could go much higher. Like I've made more progress than he did, and he's still like he's only at 2,000 or something like that subscribers, which is really good for starting with Way of the Hunter. But it just shows that even with all his quality of the videos and how well he does them, I don't think Way of the Hunter can carry a channel or anything. So the other one's OCG, Obsessively Clean Gaming. He's a good guy. He's been trying really, really hard to, like I can just tell. Well, I think he even says in his videos, or maybe it's in his description, he really wants to make something of the YouTube channel. he did a bunch of Diablo videos. Like, he was just punching them out and gaining subscribers really well. He really wanted to get there, and I think he just reached the 1,000 subscriber. I noticed in the way the Hunter Discord, he was posting videos like every day, and I'm like, oh wow. So I went and checked out, and he's been doing Way of the Hunter videos every day. So you can certainly check his channel out, because the game needs as many content creators as they can, and he's doing daily right now. But then I looked, and he's just past the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I'm like, oh, he's now getting ad revenue, so he's he's going for the daily ad stuff now. He's just getting to it now, and yeah, that's where I was about 6 months ago, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense. But then I'm also thinking, I'm like, oh no, he's going to burn himself out if he's doing daily videos on Way of the Hunter. I mean, the game's good, but oh my goodness, if I was trying to do a daily video on I did do daily videos when the first game came out, or when the game first came out, and then it went to 2 days, and then went to 3 days. I burned myself out pretty much testing that Africa map and everything. But yeah, he's doing daily videos, so certainly check that out. I think they're usually about 10 minutes long, and he does like realistic version of the hunting. I'm just like, yeah, go for it. But yeah, I don't know how you can do daily videos on Way of the Hunter for very long. It would drive me bonkers. And I think he's about the same. I think he's getting more views than me now, I think. Once you start punching out the videos every single day, the algorithm starts liking you better. But I think it's about 1,000 or something like that. But unless his ads treat him better than they treat me, then I'm like, oh no, he's doing a lot of Way of the Hunter. And not sure. I don't know. Maybe his ad revenue will be a lot better than mine. I'm not sure, but like, oh dear, might want to find a second game to go along with it, or something. Anyways, there was a few, and I like Faye Ann's videos too. Yeah, the calming voice put everybody to sleep. I told him put ASMR in his tags. See if he gets any ASMR stuff. But I don't think Faye Ann's very big. I don't think is he at 500, I think? I'm not too sure. But he's one too. He started, I think, about when the game started. You got me wondering now. I wonder if if all channel creators get paid the same rate. No, they don't. It does it by category. Hold on, I'll come back to that. I'm just checking on the chat now. I prefer the way you break down the game mechanics. Just the videos of just shooting digilanos randomly. Yeah, I am pretty much yeah, there isn't anyone that studies the game really. There's a few of us in the official Discord stuff that I talk to, and we try to sort it out. It's just how we entertain ourselves. Northeast corner along the river for a brown bear. Right, I think they're also in the middle though, Barry. I'll take a look here in a second. Your channel definitely is more relatable. One reason I dig your channel. But, okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I hear that a lot. Alright, well, the way it started to get ground was the thumbnails were getting people to click, and then, 1 out of every 100 were like, oh, this guy actually shows when he messes up. And then, because that's the videos I always liked, was be relating to the guys trying to hunt, like seeing what they're doing and then being like, that happened to me, kind of thing. Hunt gaming is more entertaining. You're the best at teaching us. Oh, right, okay. Well, that is definitely subjective. See, I think he's professional and his videos are good, but they're not entertaining for me. But I can see how they're certainly more entertaining than mine. But it's just different thing, right? But that makes sense, right? His is more the standard, what you'd expect a YouTube thing to do. It's, fancy editing and higher energy and all that, which makes sense. Well, anyways, which is all good. There's no No worries here. But yeah, the other question is get paid. Wait, what was it about? Get paid the same rate? That is not transparent in YouTube world. What it is the channel is categorized. So mine's categorized gaming, right? There's all these different categories, and advertisers opt into the different categories, and advertisers pay different rates depending on the category that you're in. A gaming channel is in the about 40% area of revenue. So like 100% is the most, and 50's in the middle, and 10%'s the least paid for it. And gaming's about 40%. So that's the tier that a video game channel sits in. The upper tiers are if you're a channel about making money. If you're like a business channel or something like that, you get the banking ads and the loan ads and the credit card ads, and your channel about making money. That's in like the up at the top, and then at the bottom is like makeup videos and baking videos, like like a woman like trying out lipstick or something like that and doing a review on makeup. That's like in the bottom 10% or something like that. And there's a whole big range. But gaming is difficult because it's in the bottom half. So the ads that run don't pay much. But I think there is even further tiers. Like if based on how many subscribers you have, I think advertisers pay more to be on a channel that has more subscribers. So there's that too. I think it climbs. But anyways. What am I was going to this question mark, but it's not unlocking. And then we'll look for a brown bear, and then I gotta actually stop jibber-jabbering. I just find the whole thing interesting, so. I wanted to learn it and see what it did, and I did. And I evaluated my channel and saw what it could be. And it was like, nope. I'm not gonna work 2 years more straight, and then Wave the Hunter will be on its decline by then. And I would have made $2 an hour, like the whole time or something like that. Alright, oh, look at that! It erased everything again. Alright, so is there a bear? Because I thought there were bears around the middle here, like around the gutter. Where's the gutter? Oh, see, did it? Yeah, the gutter. I was hunting bears in the gutter. Here's some bears. But I got no fast travel near the gutter. But Barry says up here. Yeah, I remember them being up here. Yeah, maybe this is quicker. Check out one of these bears. Now here's this guy. Oh, I know where he drinks. Was it 2:30? What's a bear doing? Brown bear, brown bear. Brown bear. Okay, so he's going to be eating. So we need the toolkit. Where am I? Like 3 camps southeast. 3 camps. Or down south, I mean. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I see where I am. Okay. So the bear I want is this guy. Oh, he's like eating up in the middle of nowhere. He's going to eat. I can't tell where he's going to eat. There should be, it's hard to see into the gray. There should be a road that... What in the world? Am I in the wrong spot? I can't figure out where in the world I'm looking on this map. I think one of his zones is here. Yeah, it's hard to see through the fog. It's in here somewhere. See, I can't even see... Is this a tower? Yeah, this is supposed to be a tower. And then he's supposed to eat down here. But there's also supposed to be a lake. Is this the lake? No. Well, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, we'll put it there. Okay. Let's go here. See if we can find this guy. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon though. I'll give it a quick try. All I got's a 7 mil, so not even sure it'll work if I get them. Alright, so 1 hour, 3:30. Lincoln's here. Hey, hey, Lincoln. He says, hey, Bumble. Right by that campsite with the exclamation point. What's right by the campsite with the exclamation point? There's one? Oh, yeah. The drink and everything. I think this is the one you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't choose this guy just because he's one I have seen before. And I think I actually tested my 22 on him. So I don't expect him to be big or anything. I think I maybe wrecked him. So that's kind of why I went down here, because I also want to uncover some of the black area. That was my thinking anyways. Oh, look at that. They're in the ground again. Game's working perfectly like normal. Alright. Yep. That's about it. I just got about 800 meters to jog here. That was all the stories I could think of. That's just been what's happening. There's also a YouTuber, Amazing Pizza. He seems to do pretty good stuff. I think he's at a couple hundred subscribers or something like that. But I think he does Call of the Wild as well. So he's a smaller one. There's Greater Spy. He's a young guy. He's in the official Discord a bunch. There's a few out there. We're gonna go up, and away here. Hopefully they let out some kind of growl or something. Here, I'm gonna redo that one. See if it appears in the sky now. There we go, we're up in the hills. The wind will be good. The wind is sped up though. Oh, I mean, I think I talked myself out there. After this brown bear. I should have already ended it. Weren't you the one saying I should hunt brown bear? Here I am extending the stream to go get a bear. Hmm. 350 meters away. These guys can have quite the range around the zone, though. You appreciate the extension? Right, because you showed up late. Well, it's not like the, the whole stream gets uploaded to YouTube there, so you can just click on it and rewind or whatever. Time to finish your cookies? What kind of cookies you got? I do not have any cookies. Lucky. Wait, who's lucky? Oh, because they got cookies? That is lucky. Alright, we're getting in range now for sure. Yeah, I guess I should be getting a 5-star brown bear then, because I haven't had a 5-star yet this stream. So, definitely should be a 5-star here. Oh, okay, so it's the rare zone, of course. And so I gotta reset this one because it's floating in the middle of nowhere. There we go. And I will mark him also on the fancy toolkit. I'll do all this info, get all my notes and toolkit, and then or the toolbox, and I'll lose the data in some kind of reset or something. Oh my goodness, a kilometer. Here's a big jog. Definitely need cookies. I don't know if I should go into a sprint or not. I wonder if I can actually survive the way there. Yeah, this stream was really random. I definitely wasn't going to plan for it. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to do one on Sunday night. Because there might not be one on Sunday night. But maybe there will be now. We'll see. Thought I heard a stick break. Maybe not. Cookies made for keto, coconut fat, and cocoa powder. I see. Could be good. If you get a 5-star brown bear, I will go walk down the street. Okay. Well, get ready to go walking down the street. First, I gotta get there. I don't know, once I uncover some of the fog of war here, maybe I can pinpoint where his zone is a bit better. You live 2 minutes away from Barry? How do you figure that? Oh, of course, I can't get up this. You're a super duper epic hacker. Well, this is kind of nice with the sun. It's got some nice lighting effects in the game. Oh! Okay, I'm not close enough for that though. Who's this? 210 meters? Close enough. The wind is good. There shouldn't be a bear though. I don't have any collar for the bear either, so this could be very difficult. Well, whoever it is should be down here. Oh, look at that 5-star female bear. So hold on a second. How are these here? Ah, Barry, it's a 1-star adult. Which bear is this? I don't get why it's here. Why did I stumble upon a bear here? Or did I plot the... Oh. I plot... This is how confused I was. This is their feed zone. I just put it down here. It is actually here. Yeah. Okay, that is them. Alright, so much for 5-star. There will be no 5-star this time. We'll still take a shot, see what the 7mm does against the female, because we'll let him grow up. So no 5-star Barry, but Google does have another ad for you. Probably about from 20 seconds from when you hear this. So there is that to look forward to. Okay. So when the ad runs Barry, that's when I'll take the shot here. If I can actually find it. Where'd the bear go? Take the female and we'll let him grow up. Basically this is going to be target practice. That's good, it's chilly outside. Now I'm just going to have to extend and go find another brown bear. Because now, we have to find a 5-star brown bear. Well, we know where he is. Where did she go? I put a 5-star bear in his game. All he has to do is look behind him. Oh yeah? Right there! Oh! She flanked me. Oh, jeez. Well, that was fun. Can't see. Oh, is she charging again? No. Well, that was an interesting tactic. It was like Jurassic Park there with the raptor. He's like focused on the one, and then she comes out to the side. Clever girl. I'm not shooting at that. That'd be crazy. Oh, they're running all over the place. You got scared when she ran over the random. Yep, James, clever girl. Alright, well, I'm not chasing them down then. Oh, see, that's about when the advertisement ran. Barry might not have seen it. They ran the ads right at the exciting part where I almost got eaten. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. We're going to do this, because I want to see what this is, since I'm right here. And then I'll go over and we'll look at just one more brown bear, because I want to make sure to get a best shot I can at a 5-star here. I can't let the stream really go without a 5-star in it. Oh, Barry's out. Okay. It's kind of funny though. That's why you gotta wear your headphones. Snuck right up on me. About to eat my face. What a great movie that first Jurassic Park was. Okay, I think this is a tower. I think this is a tower. Yeah, okay. Is it a cool tower, or what is it looking at? First Jurassic Park or the first Jaws? Well, they're both epic, really. But I was just talking about the dinosaur one. I wonder what comes out here. Oh well. See, now I really want to get a 5-star bear. So there is this one that I think I wrecked before. And how long do they feed for? All the way to 7. Okay, toolbox. Oh wait, there's supposed to be one right here. Maybe that's what Barry's talking about. I don't have him unlocked. Oh, interesting. Let's try this one then. I haven't seen this guy before. So they eat here. Oh, how come that didn't work? Here and here. There you go. Let's get this guy. I've never seen this one at all since the game came out, so no doubt he's a 5-star. Which way? Oh, it put the thing down there, didn't it? Oh my goodness. Silly game. 400 meters. Let's try this one first, since the wind is good. Hopefully the 5-star bear is there. And I think probably the best move is to go up here. Oh my goodness, 2.5-hour stream. Why do they always turn into 3-hour things? So we need a bigger gun. No, that's kind of opposite what I believe in. We have to use the Scout, little 223. That's all you need. Alright. Bear. Is there a bear over here? Maybe we'll crouch down. I didn't get any stick snapping or anything. Probably get 100 meters or so and then use our little fancy photo drone. I did try 22s on the brown bear. That was a while ago. I put a 22 into the brain of a brown bear at about 10 meters. Did not kill it. And the 22 did not do enough damage to its brain. Although you can take a 22 to a red deer brain and kill it one shot. But the brown bear brain, the skull's too tough and the 22 doesn't do enough damage to the brain when it hits it. I didn't try to get any closer, so I was just curious. And then other testing, I put about 40 bullets, 40 22s into a black bear once. Took about 45 or so to kill it. I don't think... Oh! Aha! Is it by itself, though? Where's the other one? I can't see it. Oh. Aww. It's a girl. Oh! One started out. You're lucky again, Barry. So she was the decoy and he came and got me this time. Clever guy. Did they all run away? Like, where'd she go? I actually wanted to try to shoot one. Is she stuck? How come he was here and she was over... He's still there. What is going on? Where'd she go? Oh, I didn't put it on video with the 22 to the bear. If she was standing on the road just kind of frozen. Oh, she's just to the left. Over here somewhere. Oh, she's... like stuck? Oh well, I guess we'll see if a 7mm can do something. She's sort of broadside, but she's quartering away, not a heavy quarter though. Oh, it's 100 right on. Oh, and he's mad at me. I don't know, she might be stuck or something. I'm not gonna try the heart. We'll just try and lung her. So, because their lungs are a bit back too, aren't they? So you gonna charge me? They're waiting to eat me. Yeah, it looks like I'm been ambushed, right? She was just over there being a decoy, and he was on the other side of the river. Oh, is that her? Oh, that's her. She's still bleeding, so that's a good sign. Alright, well I know where she went. Oh, she's right there. Can you catch up to them like the black bears? No, he's definitely running faster than the black bear did. Seemed too far back, but should have got long. Oh, yeah, it did get long. We'll see how far back it was. Oh, is that her? Oh yeah, so maybe you can catch up to them like the black bears. Oh. That was quite dramatic. Kind of funny. Alright, let's see how it... Well, it did work. And survey says... Nope, a bit too far forward. Still doable. I just shot it in the armpit because I wasn't sure. And that's where his little armpit was. Little leg crevice comes up here. Yep, too far forward. Didn't you say too far back? Make up your mind, James. Still fine though. Like the lungs are huge. Like that would be hard to miss that lung. Well, it doesn't show the angle of the animal, right? Yeah, well, it could be the quality of the stream too. It looked just like that to me. It was a slight quartering away. But yeah, no, that's... I wasn't sure, so I just used the armpit. The line of the leg, I just followed up. Oh, okay. It's not a big deal anyways. No. It is fun. I do find it fun to like analyze the shot and see how well he kind of guessed. 252. There we go. Okay, that was fun. What are we at? 2 hours, 40 minutes. Far too long. But oh well. Always good to do a stream. Always good everybody stopping by. That's Transylvania. Did I accomplish what I wanted to do in Transylvania? I guess I did. I figured out my calendar day. And I didn't get a 5-star though, so that's sad. That's sad. But oh well. Wait, did I just hear something? Oh, I think that was the other bear maybe? Why do I keep hearing things? Alright, we're not going after that. We are ending the stream is what we're doing. Okay, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Tomorrow morning, there's a video I got set to come out. It's alright one, about a half an hour one. It talks about a couple of things that we do have confirmed for the update, or looks like they're confirmed, just little things. So check out that video, and then I'll see about Sunday if I'm back on or not. Usually I am, but we will see. Alright, so like normal, I'm gonna put my little sandwich guy up there, run some music, play all the advertisements for those that fell asleep during the stream, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, thanks James, thanks SOC, see ya Neon, see ya Barry, and whoever else survived this long. Alright, yeah, I'll try. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let me find my little buttons here. I think I'll just do the Alt-Tab kind of thing. Do this. Actually, I know. Go to the map. That always helps. As a game warden, I like to watch someone I don't have to... Alright, I think I got my little thing. Or we can always... what else do I have here? Oh, here we can just use we can use the cookies. There we go. That'll work on the way out. Can't go wrong. Alright, I'm just picking a song. What's a cool song? What's a good one here? I don't know. I'll just pick one. Anyways, that's it, guys. Hope your wife and how many friends you have for night. Good night. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Take care. I'm gonna beat myself. Hit some music. Have a good night, guys. See you next time.